Phineas and Ferb, The Spirit Dimension, Chapter 36, Restoring Things to Normal. After the aftermath of Kibosh's wrath over the spirit realm, Kibosh was finally gone. Now then, I shall restore peace to the spirit realm as I promised, Celestia announced softly. Celestia flew into the air. Suddenly, Celestia unleashed a burst of our light all over the spirit realm. Phineas and Ferb and Perry and Dr. Doofus Smirch were blinded by light. Minutes later, they all opened their eyes. Phineas and Ferb and Perry and Dr. Doofus Smirch gasped in shock. The entire spirit realm was transformed into a beautiful place. It was now bright with the sun above the blue sky, and the ground was made of beautiful flowers. Wow, this place looks beautiful, Phineas replied happily. Welcome to the true spirit realm, Celestia replied softly. I'll say, I haven't seen this place in years, Wendy replied happily. Wendy, Phineas replied happily. Well, I didn't think you all had it in ya, Wendy replied happily. I told you we could do it, didn't we, Phineas replied happily. Oh yay, we bad I mean good, Dr. Doofus Smirch replied sarcastically. You couldn't have done it without you. Thank you all for everything, Celestia replied softly. Don't mention it, Phineas replied happily. Now then, can you please send us back to our realm? I'd rather be in the living realm instead of the spirit realm. Now Dr. Doofus Smirch replied sarcastically. Yes, as you wish, Celestia replied softly. Celestia zapped a beam of light right in front of them. A portal appeared. Phineas and Ferb and Perry and Dr. Doofus Smirch began to cheer in excitement. Come on everyone, let's go home. Especially you, pal, Phineas replied happily. I'm sorry, Phineas, but Perry can't go with you, I'm afraid, Celestia replied softly. What? Why not? Phineas asked panically. Because Perry is a spirit now. In other words, he belongs in the spirit realm now, Wendy explained. Oh, I see, Phineas replied saddened. I'm afraid that's the way it has to be, Celestia replied softly. Well then, I guess. This is goodbye, Perry, Phineas replied while tearing up. Perry started to tear up. At least we got to go on one more adventure with you, Phineas replied while tears were streaming from his face. Perry jittered his teeth while tears were streaming from his face. Phineas Ferb hugged Perry tightly. We're going to miss you, pal. We will never forget you, Phineas replied while crying. Perry jittered his teeth while crying. Suddenly Dr. Doofus Smirch hugged Perry as well. I will also miss you as well, Perry the platypus, Dr. Doofus Smirch replied while crying.